Welcome. Anthony Cumia Show, of course. There I am, at Anthony Cumia. And, of course, on YouTube, Compound Media. Welcome back. Tunnel Jews. Everybody wants me to talk about the Tunnel Jews. But, wow, we sure don't have much info on the Tunnel Jews, do we? I don't know what that is. Drew, anything from your people?
Yeah, I was specifically told I'm not allowed to talk about it on the air yet until the
right.
release date, but I'm allowed to show you this video.
Oh, okay. Ah, there he is. Oh, boy, that's not a good look. That is not a good look for a Jew crawling out of the sewer. It's like a 1930s propaganda poster. Yeah, the Nazis equated them to rats. So this is like, I don't know how you recover from this one. Remember when Drew tried to tunnel in here and he just fell to the 8th floor? I remember that one. We were all laughing. It was silly.
I still haven't found a tunnel to get out of here yet.
No. I think you just got to dig sideways through that wall. It's a bit of a drop, but you should be okay. I don't know. I've been keeping tabs on this story all night. Kind of broke last night. And I've got no more information on it now than I did when I first saw the clip of that guy crawling out of the sewer. There's other footage, I guess. We got some of the actual synagogue and the cops in there and the Jews being very angry. Look, they're riotous Jews. And I don't even get this. Like, there's still Jews on the other side of the wall. They put a sheet up. The cops pull them out one by one. I can't figure this one out for the life of me. Yeah, the sheet goes up. The Jews are mad. They start throwing around. In a Catholic church, they call those pews, but I don't know what they're called in a Jew place. Jews? Pews, Jews? Jew pews? One thing they got going for him, very hard to catch a Jew off a composite sketch. A Hasidic Jew. Very difficult. He had a beard. He had a hat. He's all dressed in black. I don't know. He had like the thing on his head. Yeah, all the Jews look the same here. Yeah, that guy. He might as well be all those guys. And then he does this little pee-pee dance the whole time. What is that? He's like...
Well, that's part of praying.
Is he praying?
And you dip your head a little bit forward too sometimes.
Like, do a little dance, make a little love. He really is doing a little dance there. A lot of cleanup they got going on there. But now, all right, so they got these tunnels. And the only thing I've been able to get from posts and whatnot, they said that these were because of COVID. Like they would keep people from large gatherings in a place, so they would make these tunnels so that they could sneak in and have a large gathering. But someone said these tunnels were made 6 months ago. Are they getting ready for the next pandemic? Perhaps. Or, when the shit hits the fan, they have a place to go. Again, don't know. There are some more nefarious reasons that people are speculating that these are tunnels for human trafficking, for child sex, to have sex with children, or to sacrifice children. They pulled like a skeevy mattress out. I don't know what that means. It didn't look like any people. I see those on the side of the road when people throw mattresses away. I don't know what's going on when people try to sleep, but apparently they're oozing every bodily fluid ever onto their mattress. So I don't even know what this is. Why is it in like fast mode? Oh, there we go. Oh, look at this kid. Yeah. Whoa. Why are they doing this? They don't seem to be throwing them at anybody. They're all behind a line, and then the cops are there, but they're not really doing anything to the cops. They're just wrecking the joint.
Yeah, it's like a teenage girl. They don't know how to fight back, so they just start reacting and making
just start
noise.
Trashing their room.
yeah,
That's what they're doing. Like, what is it? They're building a barricade of some sort. What is that going to do? This has so many questions. So many questions. But when you think about it, what could they possibly do above ground that would be so heinous that they need to take it underground? Is there a reason they don't want to be seen when they're doing certain things? Is it a tunnel from a point A to a point B, or is it just an underground part of the building? And no one, Twitter, that's all you get. There's no news agency talking about this. Did they even touch on it? Did CNN even say, hey, Jew tunnels? Look at this guy. It's the most stereotypical thing, a Jew coming out of the sewer. And now here they go, the perp walk. The little perp walk for the tunnel Jews. What law did they break? Is there a law for digging tunnels under your synagogue? I don't even know. See all the things we don't know about the tunneling Jews. The tunneling Jews of Brooklyn. It's going to be a new Broadway show. Can't wait to see it.
Well, I heard someone heard people in their house, kept hearing people and didn't know where it was coming from.
Holy
and the tunnel
shit.
was going under their house.
Oh, my God. See?
But who knows if it's true?
Who knows? You don't know what's true or fake these days. It's all fucking speculation and theory and bullshit from the news. And so, it's fun. We see this happen, and now it's fun to comment on it. Now this looks like the basement of the synagogue. And then you go down some more stairs, and then you reach a sub-basement? And that's where the dirt is. And boy, that's a lot of dirt. It's piled up all over this this lower level of the synagogue. And then they're commenting on that little baby, the high chair. There's a little baby high chair there. And if you go in the basement of a church or a fucking synagogue or anything, you're going to find things like that. A table, a chair, a filthy mattress, but not that. That's a tunnel. You know how the work that takes? You must have a real good it's not just some guy going, I think I'll tunnel today. I'm going to make a tunnel. You have to have a reason to go through the trouble, time, effort, cost to dig a fucking tunnel under your whatever it is, a dwelling, a church, a synagogue. So there is some story here, but we're just not getting it. And I hear now they just want to fill these tunnels in, even though, maybe you want to investigate what they're being used for. But, hey, the Jews got a lot of pull, especially in Brooklyn, the city. What are you going to do? If they want to fill them in and not comment any further on it, they're free to do so because, the media, that whole media thing. Am I still too high up? I don't like that. There we go. That's better. So I don't know. I don't know what this story is. People go, why aren't you commenting more on Twitter? I am commenting. I'm making kind of jokes and stuff. But what is there to comment on? I'm not getting any answers. Commenting on the tunnel Jews. The tunnel Jews. I made a few jokes of The Great Escape and Groundhog Day. Someone had a better line. I said, oh, does this mean we got another 6 weeks of winter? And it was the Jew coming out of the ground. And someone goes, oh, another 6 million weeks of winter. I'm like, God damn it. That's fucking funny. I should have just edited it and changed it. But I didn't. Give the guy his due. That was a funny fucking joke. 6 million weeks of winter. Yeah. Hogan's Heroes, where they're just crawling out from under the doghouse. Yeah. So I'd love to comment more on this, but I don't know what is going on.